Now, Ketu is translated into the Leo sign in your 7th house, while the natal Ketu is in the Aquarius sign in your natal chart, which means the transiting Ketu is gone 7 places from your natal Ketu. Now, what does this mean? The 7 placement means a balance between your previous innings or your previous focus and the new focus, which means that Rahu is also exchange places. The axis has exchange places. The Rahu Ketu axis has exchange places, which means the transiting Rahu is going over your natal Ketu and vice versa. So this is a huge opportunity of flipping the sides, flipping the life, flipping how you're looking at life completely. So completely refocusing your energy. Look at all those things which you have not focused on at all, and letting go of something which you're completely focused on and they have not served you so far, especially in your connections, especially in your partnership, especially in your acquaintances, especially in those connections which you have held so dear, whether they are relations, whether they are friendships, whether it's somebody who you are dating for a long time. Relook at those connections, relook at those partnerships. And status quo change bring up. So Ketu is giving you an opportunity of status quo in your change in partnerships, in your team, in your connections, in your acquaintances. Look at those connections differently. Bring in a new, fresh perspective, and bring in a spiritual cleansing of those bonds by letting go of those bonds and forming new bonds. And relook at how you look at connections and partnerships. Maybe you need to change what your focus in the relationship is, what you need in the relationship. And because you're looking at the wrong things, so they're not serving. So the spiritual lesson is that you need to become whole by yourself and not be too dependent on others. Ketu is also letting go. Ketu is also being charitable to those needs. But serve others, whoever is connected to you, help those who are connected to you without expecting too much in return. And look at those new connections which will serve you spiritually more than the material side. When you look at more spiritual connection, the material results will come to you. So relook at your connections, relook at those opportunities, relook at those partnerships, relook at those relationships, so that you bring in those fresh ideas, fresh perspectives, fresh partnerships, fresh way of looking at teams and new opportunities, and through a transformation. Now, this is important because Ketu's mutual aspect, 5th and 9th aspect of Ketu and Jupiter is on each other, where Jupiter is in the 5th house in transit in Gemini. So this is Jupiter expanding your ability to be able to educate yourself in connections, especially the romantic liaisons, but also in investments. So Ketu is giving you an opportunity through Jupiter's expansion of relooking at the investments you have done, specifically investments which you have done through a partnership or through partners instance. Then those new transformation is coming to you. So relook at new partnerships, new connections, new acquaintances for better gains, for better investments, or invest in new relations and connections. Then the spiritual elevation will also come to you, as well as the material results will also come to you.